Dad, come in.
Go ahead, dude.
I see something.
I'll be right there.
It looks like it's made out of plastic.
Yes, I am picking something up.
And it is brand new Ghostbusters toys!
What? It is the brand new real Ghostbusters toys from Kenner.
And we're not actually Ghostbusters.
The 2020 versions.
We're Billion Dad TV.
Oh, this is going crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's funny how you're using Egon's actual tool.
Alright, guys. We're here with another episode in our vintage, well, yeah, kind of guess you say that, vintage real Ghostbusters figure series. The very first video, if you hadn't had a chance to catch that, we did Spengler. And pretty much what we're doing is... I'm sorry. The very first video we did
Venkman.
We did Venkman, and then Venkman. Yeah, and this is our
Grabber Ghost.
Yes, and this is our second video. And today we're going over, as you can see, Egon. And who's his ghost?
And Gulper Ghost.
Gulper Ghost. Now these are the re-release, the 2020 versions of the real Ghostbusters action figures.
Hey, let's take a look.
And from what we can tell so far,
2020.
Yeah, they are pretty much carbon copies of the originals. So we'll slow down, PKE. He's gone crazy over there. He's excited too. So what we're gonna do is open these up, give you a quick little look at them, and then
And by the way, this thing is not gonna go on for the whole entire video. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I'll tell you our thoughts, and then we'll show you a comparison of one in the 1980s, and let you see what you think.
So just do not click off the video.
All right, Boogs. Let's go over this amazing packaging first. All right, give you an up close look here of it.
Just back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. So it's kind of the box, the
right?
side, which is kind of boring. The other side also kind of boring, and the back is cool.
Absolutely, lots and lots of details here of everything that they're doing for 2020 in this series. So they're doing all 4 Ghostbusters.
We are missing 3 of the figures from the set. We need Ray and Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man, and Dad.
And Slimer.
Nope, the green ghost.
According to the packaging, the green ghost. I don't think they could use Slimer for some real reason. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, they're doing all 4 of the Ghostbusters and these 2 guys here. As that's what has been announced so far anyway. But when we were in Walmart, I found Egon, Venkman, and Winston, but they do not have Ray. So we're still on the lookout for Ray and for these 2 to complete our collection here. But
first we need to get some info.
Right. There's a little bit of info about each Ghostbuster on the back. Boo's going to read
Egon now. All of them.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be reading Egon Spengler's and Gulper Ghost.
Nice. All right.
A absent-minded electronic genius who is responsible for the group's zany ghosts catching equipment.
Right, Egon makes the equipment, the fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Boo.
And so pretty much other than the regular Ghostbusters, Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man, and Slimer, that we actually do have a Slimer.
Yeah, we have an original vintage Slimer. Yes, we do. But we want to get this new version too.
Well, Dad, I think there will be a part 4 because we do have the original version of the Ray.
Right, exactly.
So we'll review that and we'll review our original Slimer.
Of course, yeah, as we keep adding to it. All right, Boo, can you get Egon out of the packaging?
Yeah. Okay, but it was very. Dad, do you think you could show off the Venkman's packaging?
Yes. All right. Yeah, this is the packaging from Venkman in the previous video. The card back, like I said, for these.
There you go. It's finally off.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank you for staying with us.
They are absolutely huge. You can't miss them when you're in the toy aisle. Like I said, 12 inches tall. We measured it in the last one by about 8.5 inches wide. Beautiful card backs. Love it. We'll definitely be saving these. They're absolutely awesome. And best as I can remember, I don't have any of the original figures packaging, but best I can remember, it's pretty close to this. So, and like I said, when we did that comparison video with Ray earlier, with Venkman earlier, those characters are just identical, definitely from the same mold. Really no comparison to the way they did the Star Wars Retro Collection, because those characters were just off by a good bit, by a noticeable bit. You could tell.
I think this one might be a little bit better.
These, however, I believe are exactly the same.
So pretty much they pretty much just just use the exact same packaging and just tweaked it up a little bit to make it accurate, and then just sold it.
Yeah. Now these first 3 figures that we were able to find, we found all of them at Walmart at one time. It's only 3 they had, and they were $15 each.
Okay, so I think this card back's a little bit better.
Which in $20 I don't think is too horribly bad. Like I said, it's this nice, big, huge.
And guess what?
Card back.
Apparently, to the box, this is Action Zapping Ray.
Yeah, it's the only weird thing with the packaging is that every figure, whether it's Ray or not, says Action Zapping Ray on it, which is kind of interesting.
Which is kind of lazy.
But then here you get your
Hasbro's being lazy, people.
And a little bit of instructions on how the proton packs work. Each character comes with a proton pack and a ghost.
Oh look, this one.
And that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to repurchase these again, is because we probably have 15 to 20 figures from the original 80s line, but only 1 or 2 have proton packs, so we really needed some proton packs, right, Boog? So this helps us out with that big time.
So basically, let's show the Gulper guys, which you can actually use as a finger puppet.
Yep, there comes Gulper, and I definitely remember him. How awesome! Yeah, all these are kind of like a translucent looking color with different face molds and that kind of thing. This one's got arms. It's like a big ugly Slimer. I think they're all related to Slimer in some way. His cousin, just smaller versions.
Or uncle.
Because the Slimer that came in the original series, like I said, I haven't seen the one, but I'm guessing he's going to be out of the same mold too. He's really large. He's about this tall or so. He's just a really, really cool creature to have. All right, so here we go. We've got the 2020 version of Egon, Spengler. Now, of course, these are based off of the real Ghostbusters TV show, not the movie. And that's why, of course, Egon looks a good bit different than he did in the movie. TV show, he's got blonde hair. I would say a similar hairstyle, but maybe not the rat tail. That was the 80s thing. See his little rat tail on the back there, big? Can't see a little bit right here. But kept the glasses. Of course, they're red on this one. He comes with kind of a orangish looking proton stream. They all have the packs that come with all of them are the same, but the proton streams for each figure is a different color. So he has the one elbow pad on the right side, which they all have, and they also have the Ghostbusters patch just on that right side there. But yeah, he looks, based on memory, pretty much the exact same as the guys I played with, like I said, in the 80s, some 30-something years ago. Just super, super awesome. So look at the boots down there. Great, great figures, though. They used to, on these guys, you could pull the wands out, make it go in and out, but now it doesn't really feel like on these that they do that. I think they're kind of stationary, but that's all right. Like I said, you're getting the wand, you're getting the proton pack, you got a little rope here that goes in between, and you can also take, and the way the wand works is it just actually slides on their hand, which I think is awesome. So you can really, really play with it as long as you want. Don't worry about it falling off. And then when you're done, if you want to play with them with it in storage, there's little clips here, and you can just clip the proton pack just like they did in the movie on the side. And now he's ready to go get lunch. Let's eat. So, like I said, that's the 2020 version, and then I'm going to show you a little blast from the past here. This was, I believe, if I can remember, it still works. But this was Ecto 2 or 3?
Ecto 500.
During this Ghostbusters TV show, they had a lot of different Ectos. Of course, Ecto 1 being the Hearst car that we all know. And then this was another version of Ecto here, which is cool. I'll do a review on him later, but just kind of show you off him for a second. All of these toys in this line were really, really fun. I had a good time with all of them. But now this is going to be the original vintage Kenner figure from the 80s. And as you can see, boom, let's pop him up here so we can get a side-by-side comparison.
Okay.
I don't even want to say they're super similar. I'm going to go ahead and say they're identical. These are pretty much exactly the same. Of course, don't have a proton pack for him, as with most of them. And on the back here,
it's probably there is, but also you guys might be picking up a difference on camera. Well, that's just because that guy's a little faded.
Yeah. Back on the back, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says 1984 Columbia. So yeah, these are getting on up there in age now. But when I have her in still pretty good shape considering. But yeah, if you look at him, I mean, I have to say almost identical. The only difference me and Boog have found so far at all is, unfortunately, the hole for the proton pack. And I think this is probably a little revision they did to make, because I remember when I was a kid, the proton pack, sometimes it wouldn't fit in there real good after, you taking it out a few times. I think the hole was just a little too large, as you can see there. And I think they probably fixed that, because now the hole on the back, as you can see, is much, much smaller on the 2020 version. And the pack stays in really well. Will it over time? I don't know. Me and Boo may have to do some playing and we'll have to update you on that. But it fits nice and snug in there, so that's good. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to complete our review.
Wait, no.
No?
The one more comparison.
Oh, that's right. Boo needs to show you one more vintage figure from the 80s. And these are in the Screamers line. Which, like I said, they did so many variations of these figures, and it was a lot of them were just awesomely fun to play with. As you can see right here above my right shoulder, we've got the vintage Firehouse up there, which is 100% complete, which I'll do a review of. Hopefully get it up on the channel so you guys can check it out. But yeah, those Screamer lines were great. Some really funny stuff. I think I even have a toilet in there with a mouth. Yeah, from the series. Just So, alright folks, well I hope you enjoyed the video on Egon. Hit the like button if you did. It definitely helps us out. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. We love new subscribers. We're always doing something fun around here, right, Boo?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you on the next video.
Wait.
Boo just crashed everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.